Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm sorry for the delay in getting a new kit started, but I've kind of lost the mojo for a while. Hopefully it will be back now so we can get going on this next kit, the Ghost of Kyiv Mig-29 with the digital camo. I haven't been completely off the grid when it comes to building. I actually built a Christmas exchange gift for the IPMS Gothenburg, where we buy a kit and send it to a person, and then we get a different kit from a different person. And I got the Tamiya Mitsubishi Zero in 1/48 scale that I have built. But let's get into this kit, and I've actually done some preparations in order to get moving. I almost forgot that I should record. So there are a few pieces that have been glued together. Not many, but like I said, a few pieces have been glued together, and most of them are also painted and weathered. So, but like I said, I don't feel the need to show you guys how to cut parts of the sprue, how to clean them, how to paint. So forgive me for getting a bit ahead of the game here early on. It's not that much that I have done actually. First step was building the pilot seat, and it goes together quite nice. These three parts were a bit of a hassle to put together. Then I had the PE parts to try to do the seat belts. They ended up in a round ball of PE, and instead I went to the internet and I found this pilot seat from Art Scale that I have painted. I know the colors might be a bit off. The dark green should perhaps not be as dark as it is, but I had some fun painting this. It might not be 100% correct, as I said, but I think it came out pretty nice. So that has been done. So that takes us to step 2, where I have also glued the floor and the rear wall together. I have installed the foot pedals. I have bent these PE parts and put them on here and painted them. So that has been done. We have the control column, the joystick for the pilot has been put together and painted. So that's ready to be installed. Then we have the side walls and the panels. They have also been painted and weathered a little bit. I'm not that good at weathering, so I have done some weathering, but those parts are ready to go together. So let's get the glue out and get started. So we have the side panels. This one goes to that one. Like so. So that's that one done. Then we have this one. I'll try to stay in shot. It's a bit fiddly. The first one, of course, went in nicely. Now I have this one. So I hope you guys all been okay during my absence, and you've been able to build a few kits of your own. So next up is the pilot seat. No, we have to install this one. The control stick needs to be installed. And hopefully I put it the correct way. This was fiddly as but this time it went down quite easily. So now we just wait a little for this to set, and then we try to get the pilot seat to go down properly without hopefully breaking anything off. And I should have some PE glue, which of course I did not prepare. There we go. So let's see if we can get this to fit somewhat decently. Yeah, there we go. So next up are the side panels. Oops. They fit quite snugly. Like that. Hold this together for a few seconds. And now we try to get the back at the correct angle. It looks like it should be possible to get this to fit nicely. Also, before I forget, I'd like to say a big thank you to all of my subscribers, both new since last time I aired and my old ones. You are all very much appreciated, and I thank you for your support and your comments. And the last time I checked, I think we were almost at 300 subscribers, which is, to me at least, quite amazing. Again, thank you very much for your support. I never thought I'd get above 100 subscribers, but here we are closing in on 300. There we go. And let's put the instrument panel. And the instrument panel actually has, I think it's 22 small decals. Each gauge is one decal, so that was quite some work to get that all completed. Some of them are a bit crooked, but it is what it is. Nobody's gonna see them anyway once the cockpit has been built up, so I'm not that worried about it. There we go. So here we have a nice cockpit, all built up and painted and weathered. So next step, oh yeah, I forgot to take out this small part and the PE part as well. So excuse me while I get those two parts. That's the clear part. And then we need PE 19 and 20. So where did I put my cutting knife? That's quite bad preparation. Here it is. Sorry about that. I managed to put the knife in a place where I normally don't put it, so that's why I could not find it. There we go. That's those two out. So now we just need the upper part of the fuselage. Here. And I've intentionally left these two pieces on in order to protect these fin pieces there. And I've also not taken that part away yet. So that's one. Now we need to glue that part in. Here is my bit trusted wax pen that can be used to glue small parts like this. And that one I will have to paint at the later stage. And it needs to be painted in a transparent orange color, which of course I don't have. So I will have to make a mix between clear yellow and clear red, I think. That should turn out to be a orange color. So that's that. Then we need the rest of the parts for this step, which are these two panels and this part that goes in the back. That part goes here. Oops, sorry. There we go. And then we have this. Now let's see if we can get the correct one. That one should not be there. Apparently it should be here instead. Yep, that one fits much better there. There we go. And this aircraft will be in a parked position, so that's why I'm using the closed ones. They have the option to use the one for flight mode, then you use the open ones. But like I said, my aircraft will be parked, so that's why I'm using the closed ones. Like that, and then we need some more CE glue or CA glue. Like that. Oops, get unstuck, please. Of course, I should have curved these slightly before attempting to glue them on. What I can do is I glue the other one on the inside. I can also use the knife to get this to curve a little bit. Oops, that might be way too much, but I can always force it down. There we go. This one is stuck now. So we get some CA glue on the back of this part. And now we press down and hopefully it will stick. Doesn't seem to be doing that. So this is more of how not to do it than how to do it, as usual. I don't know why the CA glue is not drying up. Maybe it's going old, so it's gone off already. I don't know. Anyhow, I'll work on this off cam so I don't bore you to death. I'll see if I can get this one to stick down. At least this one had a little bit of curve, so it fits much better. Oops, sorry. There we go. That one is sitting down fairly nice. So that's that one completed. Next step is building up the wheel wells. So we need a few pieces for that. And these are a bit tricky. That one does not fit with that one. I tried dry fitting these several times and the fit is a bit iffy, but hopefully they will fit properly once they are glued. There is one tab here, one here and a third there, but getting them to line up and stay in position is a bit of a hassle. We'll try. I almost said that worked nicely, but apparently just the foot was enough to jinx it, so it didn't fit at all. Or at least it did not stick together at all. There's quite a gap here for some reason. Now it's coming apart here. Maybe this will be another thing that I will have to work on off cam. To get these to fit. Anyhow, let's get moving. So these go into the bottom half of the fuselage, and now comes the fun part, because this one needs to go in here, and as you can see there's a small tab here at the end. And this one, if you put the piece in the correct way, it's also a lot easier. This one needs to go into that slot, and you need to actually put this pin in here at an angle, hold the piece at an angle and then turn it down in order for it to go into its place, like so. And then you glue this piece here. But I will fix that off cam, since I can't get these to stick together properly. I have some gaps occurring here, but I will work on that off cam. Instead we'll do the front wheel house. This basically sticks together even without glue, like so. So let's get some glue. and then this one goes here. Like that. So let's glue this one in place, and then we'll call it a day, and I will catch you in the next one. So I hope you have a fantastic week and or a fantastic time until I see you next time, and I hope it will not be 3 or 4 months before the next video comes out. I don't know how much I will be able to work on the kit this weekend, since there is a hobby fair here in Gothenburg this weekend. Depending on how much there is to see, I will spend 1 or 2 days there. I think last year I only spent a couple of hours there, but we'll see. But next time these will be glued together and put in place, and then we will continue putting the cockpit in the upper fuselage and putting the air intakes together. So thank you very much for watching, and have a good day and a good time until next time we see each other. Thank you very much. Bye bye.